Hi Saggy, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. I appreciate you each so much for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you're doing really well, and a big hug and kisses for all of the support that you've given to me. You mean the best, and you mean the most to me, and you are the best, and I just love connecting with your energy. Saggy, this reading will be a daily reading for you. It'll be for December 15th, 2022. Always keep in mind though, it is a general, so it may not all resonate with you. And as well, time being fluid, right? Time is always fluid on this earth. It is our stuff that we put on here, how we operate, but it doesn't necessarily happen in the cosmos. So with that being said, remember that this could have something to do with something that you've recently gone through. It could be something that you are in right now, or it could be something that even happens like a week or so moving down the track. There's a lot of us in this world, so we're all on different timelines. So please, I just ask you to keep that in your mind as you listen to this. All right, Saggy, let's get into your reading. Let's see what Spirit has. I am going to start with actually doing the tarot right now. It feels that's the way I am being guided to do it, so we are going to dive right in. All right, Sag, let's begin. Spirit, please show me clearly for beautiful Sagittarius, the fire sign, what messages you have for them for this daily read of Thursday, the 15th of December, okay? And I do want to just say, if you're having a birthday, I send you so much love. Mwah, happy birthday. I hope you have the best birthday ever, and that it is the beginning of the best years moving forward is what I want to say. All right, we've got Queen of Cups. Wow, there's you. There's your card. Temperance is showing up. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, and the Seven of Swords. We have 3 queens out of 4 here showing up. Wow. So, very interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, followed by the 6 of Pentacles and the Sun. Nice. Okay. I feel right at this moment that there is a message coming through here that whether you're male or female, non-gender specific reading here, there is a really strong message of keeping your shit together here. Meaning, because we have 3 queens, which is more the feminine energy, there is something going on for whoever this is resonating with, that Spirit is coming through saying, don't let this person, this situation, rock your boat. Hold yourself up high, hold your head up high, keep your grace, keep yourself calm, and know that all will be well. But there is a trickster amongst you. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, I think, showed up in the other daily reading too. So, this may be a continuation. 7 of Swords is that energy of someone doing something behind the scenes, behind your back, and they believe that they can get away with it. They think that they are above you or the situation, that no one's going to find out. That's what the energy is coming through as. Some kind of sneaky thing going on. Now, this could be someone taking money from you, like literally going into a purse, because I'm seeing that in my mind's eye, going into a purse and taking money out. That probably will only be for 1 or 2 of you, but it's still a strong message coming through. Otherwise, this is an energy that someone is trying to take something from you, but they don't think they're going to get caught here. And so the energy that Spirit is really giving me here is for you to just really stay as calm as you can. We've got the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is our earth, right? Our pentacles. So that is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is air, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, let's talk about these energies, because to have 3 queens showing up in a reading is pretty strong. It's a pretty important energy that's coming through. Queen of Cups is about keeping yourself really emotionally balanced, almost like Temperance, although Temperance is your card and it represents the fire of you. It represents, normally it's in the traditional tarots, one hand in water, one hand still on land, really keeping the balance. It has the same energy feel to me, though, as a Queen of Cups, as far as even if shit is hitting the fan, keep yourself as a zen kind of position if you can. Try to just relax, breathe, trust, and go with the flow. Queen of Cups is about protection. She is about love. She is about guidance, advice. She can be a mother figure, but then all queens, for me as a reader, can represent a mother or a female person in your life that can be kind of a sounding board. So some of you, that might be exactly it. But this is an energy of really not allowing anything to shake your equilibrium as far as your emotions. Temperance, as I said, your card, very important card. Whenever your card shows up in a reading, it just feels like an even extra powerful, extra strong message that Spirit is trying to relay here. This is about really, I feel that in some avenue there's some chaos going on around you. And Spirit is coming through to say, stay centered, keep your feet on the ground, and use your patience. All of this is going to unfold the way it's meant to. It may not feel like it's happening fast enough, but trust me, it is happening fast. It is going to happen. Queen of Pentacles next, right? As I said, Earth. This is abundance. This is someone that feels quite safe, secure in the material world. She's also very peaceful, and she's also trusting as well. I feel like this is all your energy. I feel like this is your energy right here. And then the Queen of Swords feels like a part of you because, Sag, I know that you are very analytical in your own way. You're also intuitive, which is water. You also are very grounded. You're very good with your hands. You're good at what you do. You normally read people quite well. Queen of Swords, I feel you're tapping really into this because she is looking over at the Seven of Swords. And the way she's looking at the Seven of Swords is like, you think you don't... Oh, let me try and hold it the best I can. It's almost like the vibe I'm getting is she's like, you think I can't see you getting away with this? But I can. You're an idiot because you don't even turn back to see that I'm staring at you and I know exactly what you're up to. So, very interesting reads thus far. We have the King of Swords on the bottom. Now we have a couple here, Queen and King. He is just like the counterpart of the Queen, but he's a little bit more tougher. He's masculine, right? He is a little bit more of take charge, like really take charge, and he's watching everyone. He's got wisdom here. So I don't know if this is representing you, your yin and yang side of you, that the Queen, that the Swords is coming out. Something's going on here, though, that I feel there is going to be a... What is that word you're saying to me? I can't hear it. I'm trying to figure out what this word is. Starts with, what is this? Oh my goodness, you guys, you got to give me this because I got to get this because this is... There will be a reckoning. Oh, okay, reckoning. There's going to be some kind of a reckoning that's going to be happening here. Advice would be to definitely keep yourself as calm as you can. Trust your wisdom. Trust your intuition. And know that everything's going to work out just the way it's meant to. We've got the Six of Pentacles after the King of Swords, which tells me everything is going to work out the way it's meant to. It's going to be balanced out, even with the Sun after that. You know, freedom, joy, abundance, feeling happy, feeling like you are free from whatever the Seven of Swords is. We're going to go deeper, guys, because this is, I'm very curious. We even have the Chariot after that, which is Cancer card. Be victorious. This is definitely a victory card. It's also like really going forward with all your power and all your might here. So I'll leave the King out and I want to keep going. Spirit, what else do you want to tell me about this reading for Sagittarius? Because we've got a lot of court cards showing up in this reading. This could be people. This could be representing you. This could be representing someone else. We could have 5 people here. 5, 6. Maybe this is about a family situation. Show me a little clearer. Spirit, how about the Seven of Swords? Can we get a card to clarify? I want to know a little bit more about the Seven of Swords, please. Please show me clearly. Excuse me, guys. All of a sudden, throat is getting tickly. Four of Pentacles. Someone is really thinking, oh my God, you guys. We now have the King of Pentacles on the bottom. Oh, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Okay. So clarifying the Seven of Swords, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Who is this person? This is not you. There's someone around you. There's someone around you that is thieving and stealing and taking, and yet they will not admit it. They are holding their secret tight, very, very tight. They're keeping it to their chest, and I feel that they really are almost like in denial. That almost like they are almost unable to. They're almost like they're not awake. Almost like they're unable to really actually hold themselves accountable for what they've done here. What is this about? Because now we have the Ten of Pentacles, and I was feeling like, is this about family? It doesn't have to be blood family, whatever you consider family. This could even be co-workers, for Pete's sake. I mean, when we spend a lot of time with people that every day working, they do sometimes become our family, right? Most times they do, even if it's a dysfunctional one. But we have the Ten of Pentacles, and for me, that is normally a really good sign of it's family, it's money, it's children, parents, grandparents, great-grandparents coming together, a lot of wealth, a lot of happiness. But for some reason, I'm not getting that vibe so much in the situation because we have so many people. And maybe everyone's together here and there's an odd person out here because they've been taking. Wow, because we have the King of Pentacles. So now we have two pairs. I'm going to keep going. We have the Six of Wands. Does say this is victory. This is, being rewarded for all the struggles and putting up and tolerating whatever you've had to tolerate here. We do have the Nine of Cups even after that, which is, wow, and the Sun, again, Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. I'm going to need to go deeper. I think I'm going to go into my fountain deck. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what this is about, Saggy. I haven't even gotten into the Oracle yet. Okay, let's get another card on the Seven of Swords. I am curious. I don't know what this is about. Judgment. Judgment. Wow. Ooh. Judgment and Justice on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oof. The vibe I'm feeling here that Spirit is giving me is that there has been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of things going on. Someone is very destructive in this situation. I do not believe it is you. I believe you are sitting right here. So I do feel, though, that all these other energies, the kings, the queens, even the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel that this is more than just you, Sag. There's other people involved here. And just the vibe I'm getting is that it feels like there is one person specifically that is causing chaos and denying it. And when I asked for a clarifier, we got Judgment, which means that whoever this is, if this is your reading and it's resonating with you, this means that this is going to be dealt with finally, once and for all. Judgment is a final call. It is about rising up. It can be about renewal, obviously. It can be, rising out of the ashes. I feel whoever has been the sneaky one who's thought they could get away with whatever they've been getting away with, the call is coming in and they are going to be held. Remember, Spirit said there will be there's a reckoning. And I don't use that word very, very ever. So there's some kind of reckoning. There's something that's happening here. We have Justice on the bottom. That's Libra's card. This is about the scales getting balanced. Things that have been wronged getting righted. This is just, I've just got to keep breathing here because there's a lot of energy coming off of these cards. This is a positive card that whatever has happened, if there's been stealing, if there's been someone manipulating and taking, for some reason I'm even getting some kind of a drug situation going on. And I don't have anything here that would show me that. Spirit is giving that to me. That might only be for one or two of you. Is there someone in your family, in your circle, somewhere that has been taking and they have some kind of addiction problem? That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting here. Obviously, that's only going to be for a few of you. But there's something bigger going on here, and there seems to be a lot of people that are involved. And if it is not a lot of people, then this is Spirit's way of almost saying you have to be almost all parts here. You got to be the mother, you got to be the father, you got to be, you've got to be cold, but yet you got to be, it's kind of like tough love, almost like a tough love energy here, but on all parts, because we've got Queen and King of Swords, right? We have Queen and King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like there is just a lot. The only one we don't have right now is a King of Cups yet. So I'm feeling that there is a situation here that is going to be coming to a close, because something is going to be dealt with in a way that is going to bring justice to the situation. Okay, I'm going to go further because this is blowing my mind here. Okay, Spirit, why is all these cards here? What is happening? What is the Ten of Pentacles here for? Oh, wow. 8 of Cups. That just flipped right out. So there is someone that has broken up a family situation and has taken, used, manipulated you and perhaps other people. And this is coming to a close. 8 of Cups is leaving it all behind. Now, 2 ways we can look at this right now. I want to see what's on the bottom. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands. 2 8 showing up. Fast movement. Well, it is a daily read, right? There's 2 ways I can try and explain this. It's either that someone that has been doing this is going to get called out, perhaps by you, perhaps by many people. And there's no choice but for a judgment to happen so that this person can change. And so that things can come back into balance. But there's another way I'm feeling too. It's almost like when this becomes out into the open, whatever this situation is, judgment happens. It's a final call, and it's almost like this person is almost exiled out of the family. And when I say family, I use that loosely, right? Because not everyone has a family. This is just a very heavy reading. We have the 8 of Wands, which means fast movement. It is happening very quick. Very, very quick. Whatever this is. And then we even have death. Scorpio's card showing up. Death dying out so that a rebirth, a new start can happen. Holy cow. What is this, Sag? What is going on here? I just feel like there's a lot of people involved in this. Okay, let's continue. What else do you have for Sagittarius regarding this? What is going on? What is this about? Please show me a little bit more for Sagittarius for the daily reading for Thursday, Spirit, please. Thank you so much. Day of Reckoning. Okay, wow, we got the Fountain. Holy shit. And what's this? The Moon. My goodness. And we got Strength on the bottom. Okay, Sag, I have to be honest, as I always am, right? Sometimes the messages do not come out very, very clear, especially when there's all these people that are showing up here. The Fountain and the Moon. The Fountain, this is a beautiful energy coming through because I do not think that this is an easy situation. I feel that this is, whatever this is here, this feels separate. This feels like the opponent. This feels like the manipulator, the person that has an addiction, and in that kind of circumstance, can even be someone that is just like a pathological liar here. In that circumstance, it can be very, very difficult to separate yourself from them, especially if there is love involved, right? Especially if it is someone that is closer to you. 10 of Pentacles. But this couldn't go on forever. It just cannot. It feels like there's a lot of people getting affected by this. Okay, they want me to start with the Strength. And so we have the Strength on the bottom here. This is Leo's card. This is about having to be strong enough to make the decision to either exile this person out of your life, right? Or to do a intervention, because they're giving me that word. There's something here that it feels like someone has to be held accountable because they have not been holding themselves accountable. And Spirit is coming through saying, look, this is going to be a little bit tough, and it's not going to be the most easiest thing to do. Especially Sag, you have a huge heart. You're very giving. I know that you're very tough and very strong. At the same time, you do have a big, big heart. And so if there's someone, and even if this isn't like family, however this is, it isn't always easy to just call it out, right? But I do feel that that is necessary. That is what is needing to happen here. And it's going to take strength. And it's going to take work. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take work. But now we got you. King of Wands showing up. So now we have three kings showing up and three queens. Taking the lead here. I hope this is making sense. It's taking the lead. King of Wands is a leader. He really takes charge. He knows who he is. He stands in his strength. He stands in his power. And he's determined to achieve what it is that he wants. And even have the Tower after that. So there is something shaken out here, probably not for a lot of you on Thursday, where there's a big ending happening and a big shift. And some of you may be like saying, that's it, I am absolutely done. I'm walking away from this. I will not tolerate this anymore. Okay, because Eight of Cups is walking away, and it was clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Now, we have the Moon, Pisces card that's come out. This is saying there are things that have not been completely illuminated. There may be more that you're going to find out, especially with the King and Queen of Swords staring at the Seven of Swords. There is a lot of truth that's going to be coming out. There's a lot of unveiling that's going to be happening. And that's what the Moon is saying, that it's not all out in the light yet. But the Fountain card coming out, this is only in the Fountain deck. This is a beautiful blessing coming out because this feels like higher power is stepping in here. In however this is playing out for you. This is the divine, this is God, this is source, whatever you believe in, but it's the highest of the highest. And they are coming in to say you are not alone, we are helping, we are guiding, and all will be all right. But there is a big shakeup that has to happen here. Wow. Incredible. You had Justice card too. I mean, you've had a lot. You had death, you had justice, and you have strength now. There's a lot going on here. So this may have been going on for a long time. And it's just coming to the very end. And when the word reckoning, because I don't use that very often, it rarely comes into my world. It kind of sounds a little heavy, reckoning. But I feel what they mean by that is that there is going to be a point where someone is seriously going to be held accountable. There's no more pulling the wool over anyone's eyes anymore. And there's no more getting away with it. I want to go into my animal oracle. I want to see what animal oracle will come out. Spirit, please show me clearly what animal oracle would help us get a little bit more clarity into this situation for Sagittarius. For those that resonate, that is. This may not resonate with very many. This is just wild. Okay, show me clearly, please. Sagittarius. We got way too many here. We have the tiger, which is will. We have the hare, which is cycles. And we have the wolf, authenticity. There's a lot of energy here, and it's kind of overwhelming. We have rhinoceros on the bottom that is moderation. Tiger speaks of taming the tiger, really exercising your will in what you want to happen here. This person has summoned up the will that is even stronger than a tiger because they're able to ride the tiger. We have the hare, which is about cycles, right? Cycles opening, cycles closing. There's something going on here that needs to be cleansed, needs to be cleaned out, needs to be re-centered in some way because this is not right, it's not fair. And then we have the wolf, which I know you have had before, which is about staying authentically to the truth, who you truly are, not pulling how can I put this so this makes sense, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to give you an example. What the energy is that I'm getting from this is that, okay, let's say you are a parent, for example, and I know not everyone's parent, so please take this loosely. It's the example of the feeling. Sometimes I'm not good with coming up with all the right words to explain what is happening here. You have a child. Let's say your child is an adult, but your child has always struggled, has always had some issues, maybe even has had alcohol or drug or addiction issues. And as time has gone, you have been the parent, the person that is, loving and protective. You've tried to stay grounded. You've tried to give them the material support. You've tried to look out for them. You've also taken that time to be tough love, right? Both masculine and feminine. You wanted it to work out with 10 of coins. You want it to work. You want your child to be okay. But yet they haven't risen to the place. They haven't gotten to the spot. It hasn't gotten to that place in their life where they have been had to actually acknowledge what they've done and acknowledge that they have an issue. So people come together, right? Maybe family, maybe friends. This could be whatever. But everyone kind of comes together and goes, that's it. We have to say no more. We're not going to do this anymore. This is why judgment is showing up. That's why justice is showing up. That's why even the fountain is showing up. It's like a cycle needs to close. Truth has to be spoken, because the wolf, for me, authenticity is about being your authentic self, but it also is giving this message of really speak your truth. It needs to be said. It needs to be heard. I feel that whoever this is, because there are so many people around here, I'm not even sure if they've been aware of what they've done. Does that make sense? This is an interesting reading. But again, if this is a situation, again, take that, like I said, with a grain of salt, that example. But that's the energy Spirit is giving me here, guys. So however this is working out, it feels that victory is going to be delivered. There is going to be almost a celebration here, especially with the 9 of Cups, which is, the wishes, the hopes, and the Sun, the oh my God, everything's getting back on track. Whether this person remains in your life or it is a final cut out of your life. It could also suggest here that this person is going to do a complete turnaround and be who they were truly meant to be. The authenticity card. We even have the 6 of because I didn't go that far, 6 of Swords, which means moving away from all the troubled times to something that is going to be much calmer. Now I'm using family here. This could be a lover. This could be someone you're committed to. It could be your partner. It could be your best friend. They're not really giving it to me because we have mostly court cards here and major arcana. So whatever this is, know that it will balance out. It's going to get righted. I feel I want to pull another oracle, guys. Just focusing. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go into it. Yep, I'm going to use my divine. As I said, this probably is not for very many of you, but I am still obviously committed to finishing this for whoever it is meant to be, to have heard this. Oh my God, okay, I didn't even shuffle. Okay, I knew we were going to get this. Clean it up. Whatever this is, Sag, it is time to clean it up. I knew this card was going to come out. Freaking knew it. Clean it up. That's what this is about. It is time. It is done. This cycle needs to be closed out. It is finished. Confront it. Do it. Whoever this is, there's a reckoning that they have to take responsibility for. And if they do not, then that is on them. The onus is on them, and you need to be free. I feel this is affecting a lot of people, not just you, but it is affecting a lot of people here. And there is going to be time where you are going to need, after this, to take a break, go to the sea. This is about taking a step back, breathing, nurturing yourself, because whatever this has been, Sagittarius, oh my God, this is so heavy. and so almost dark in a way of just suffering for whoever this is, because I feel they aren't aware of what they're doing. Not meaning that they're not mentally there, but there's something wrong. There's something just not right here. In denial, but it's a deep, deep, deep denial. Clean it up. It's time to clean it up. And then it's go to the sea. And I feel that is representing you. Time to take a break. Time to redirect. Time to get recentered, realigned with yourself. And then look at this. Bottom of the deck. We have regeneration. This is like the Tower card. Not quite as drastic, because the Tower is an energy that kind of comes in kind of quite suddenly. Regeneration, this is slow, because this is a volcano, and volcanoes just don't freaking start spewing lava with no warning, right? We always are aware of, oh, it's starting to get active, it's starting to get active. That's what this is. This is regeneration, and it is time for it to happen. There's a new land has to be built. Newness has to happen here. And for those of you that, if this is about some lover, some partner of yours, this is what we get next. Not for you. Not for you. So if this person, if you're listening to this and you're saying, CJ, I understand what you're saying here, but it's not my child, it's not my coworker, it is my partner, my husband, my wife, whatever, and this is what's been going on, please, this is what they're saying. Not for you. This is not for you. And it is meant to... You're meant to have a renewal, a new start. Holy cow. Okay, Sag, that's what I have for you. I know, I don't know what else to say to you other than this is it. This is the time. If this is your reading and you know what I'm talking about, sweet soul, and you're getting this message, because this is I can't remember the last time, if ever, I've had a reading like this. If ever. I don't think I ever have. If this is yours, this is what you need to do. This is the guidance that your angels, your guides are coming through to tell you. Whatever this is, it is affected. It has not only affected you, I still feel that it has affected, it's trickled down to others. Clean it up. Number 21, that's a 3. That is a powerhouse number. This is really time for it to be done. One way or the other. Whether this person decides to get help and fix himself, or this is, no, it's done. They're who they are and this is over. But there is a reckoning that will be happening to them, to whoever this is. It is going to happen. It's karma. You cannot do this kind of stuff to another person or to many other people and not be held responsible. That is the way it works here. What you put out is what you receive. What we think about is what happens, but what we put out to other people, we will receive that. So I wish you so much peace and, oh my God, I almost want to say luck here, because you can do it. They're telling you you've got it to do it. You will make this happen. But this is a tough one. And my heart really reaches out to you during this process. Saggy, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope it helped in some way. I hope it didn't resonate with anyone really, but I know it has because it's come through. I know it's someone's reading out there. You will be okay. This is the time. This is just the time. It is now. It is now. There's no more waiting anymore. This has got to get cleaned up. All right, Saggy, thank you so much for being here. If you would like, if this is your story, you'd like to dive a little bit deeper, I do offer private readings, so all that information is down below. Otherwise, I am just sending you so much love. I'm sending you healing vibrations and energy, and just be easy with this after you do it. Okay, gosh. All right, Saggy. Mwah. Hugs and kisses, man. Oh, okay. Take care. All right. We'll see you next time.